Being Latino, I have always known that I'm at a disadvantage. Both of my parents are immigrants, and for the first 15 years of my life, I lived in a one-bedroom apartment, and I did not get my very own bedroom until 5 months ago. My parents don't have much. As intelligent as they are, and as hardworking as they are, their legal status is extremely restricting. My parents cannot help me much economically, and they can't give me advice in school. Something I hear from my friends often is, damn, you're gonna be working a lot and going to school. See, if I don't need any more pressure to this, it's because I have to. Because I'm not just working and I'm not just doing volunteer hours to have a better life for myself, it's to eventually have a better life for my parents. Because growing up, my parents have worked multiple jobs and long hours, and quite honestly, I find it hard to be able to enjoy my free time if I don't work as well. How am I supposed to feel if this is what I've been around? My actions are a reflection of what I've learned. My free time is often full of volunteer opportunities or internship hours, because from what I've learned in school, it's not what you know, it is who you know that matters. Yet that never stopped me from trying my absolute best. For as long as I can remember, I have always been an honor student. Having good grades as a Latino male whose parents never went to school is a blessing. Yet it does not always feel that way. Hey y'all, I got Dean's List again. Again, wait, you've had honors before? No way. Bro, quit playing. You know you don't have it like that in class. Or in high school when teachers would ask, who helped you write this? For as long as I can remember, I've had good grades, and until people get to know who I truly am, this baffles them. My only goal is to get the best grades I can because, well, school is a luxury for me and a huge opportunity. No one in my family has had the opportunity to go, and for me to let it go to waste is silly. Speaking with family is integral to me, and I've never felt worse than when I came home with pierced ears and my Catholic father refused to speak with me. Well, I'm a cisgender male. Many will hear that and question my sexuality. To those of you listening who don't know, that means I identify with the sex that matches with what I was born with at birth, and I'm heterosexual. So, in your words, in your binary gender world, I'm a straight dude. It is important to express stuff like this. By expressing my gender in this way, I open my arms and ears to listening to what others identify as, and I can be an ally, a believer that those who do not identify with the sex they were born with at birth. And it's important because growing up, I was not the toughest kid. I cried a lot, and there wasn't many male role models in my life, nor male friends. I spent my childhood with a lot of female babysitters, and my father worked long hours. So therefore, I gained sensitivity, I'm vulnerable, and when I walk to my car at night, I watch my surroundings. Yes, as a male, the possibility of something happening to me at night is slim. But when someone comes to the doors to your vehicle, your safe space, and demands you to give them everything of value that you have, you too would feel unsafe. Traveling in a pack then becomes important. Therefore, I'm an ally because I know what it's like to feel vulnerable and be looked down upon for not matching your gender. Overall, the most influential social groups in my life are being a first generation Latino and being male. Because as a Latino, I understand that I'm privileged to have the opportunities that I have. No matter what, I have a better opportunity at gaining generational wealth than my parents. And I have the luxury of going to school. And eventually, when I have my own family, I will be able to guide them through the struggles. I will be able to provide security, knowledge, and affection. I will let them know when they are stressed and anxious that it is okay to take a break and assess your emotions. Being Latino, first generation college student is highly influential on me because it is the enigma that holds my wildest dreams and my biggest fears. It allows me to see the potential that I can possibly have, and it allows me to appreciate what I have that others do not. Being a male is also highly influential because it allows me to see that I hold a certain power in society. Naturally, I am given more opportunities to lead. When I am upset, it is understandable. When I am angry or happy, it is normal. When I am sad and vulnerable, however, that same normativity is not given to me. As a male, I have power in society because if I recognize that certain issues exist in society, then the opportunity to bring change exists. The biggest power I have as a man is my voice. From what I've lived through and from what I think, the biggest thing I can do with my voice is being an ally. My degree overall, strong objectivity, is mixed. Yes, I'm a male, and more often than not, I can see injustices in society, such as the gender pay gap, safety issues, and opportunities in career. However, having an ethnicity that makes me a minority in this country allows me to have a different perspective on life. Although my struggles may not be as grave as the struggles of a woman of my background, the opportunities I can gain are not as great as someone whose background is part of the majority and not the minority. Other males have greater opportunity because of their background. But with a higher floor comes a lower ceiling. To summarize, me, I'm a man, I'm Latino. Growing up, I have not had much, but the opportunity to succeed is available to me. I'm hardworking, and that is a result of having hardworking parents. My goal is to eventually take care of all my struggles and provide for my family the lifestyle they deserve.